What's up guys, so this is a quick video on the GoPro Hero 5 Session aluminium protective case with a cold shoe mount. So right guys, this is the Hero 5 Session and it's a pretty good camera for what it is, and it comes with this plastic frame which doesn't give it much protection at all. So if you're going to pay that much for your camera, you want to protect it, and this aluminium case will give it some protection from any knocks and bangs. So I'll open it up and we'll have a look at it. So I've actually bought this from AliExpress for £13. Or else it would have cost me about £30 or £40 anywhere else. So I thought I'd just give it a go, and it's quite good really. So right on the top of it here, we've got an area for your display and your shutter button, and there's a screw hole there for your cold shoe mount. On this side we've got an opening, so we can open the side door on the Hero 5 Session to access the USB-C connection. Underneath we've got two holes to attach a GoPro mount what comes with it. On this side we've got holes to help it ventilate and cool the camera down. And on the back of it we've got a big hole here for the microphone. And we've got the screw here to unscrew it to open the door and to shut the door as well. And I actually prefer this because the other method is to slide the door on and to slide the door off. But what I've noticed with them ones is once you're walking or something like that, it starts rattling and making noises. So I actually prefer this. This opening on this side, I presume that's there to help cool the camera down again. Right on the front of it we've got a 52mm cap which you can simply take off, and underneath that we've got a 52mm UV filter. And if you can see there's some threads there so you can attach other lenses on top of it. But if you wanted, you could simply unscrew it and take it off, and you can attach an adapter which will take it up to a 58mm. So then you can attach other better lenses like macro lenses, ND lenses and things like that. So right guys, that's the front of it. We'll attach the cold shoe mount and the tripod mount underneath, and I'll do that now, and I'll put the Hero 5 Session in it. So I'm just going to attach this back on it. Like I said before, I prefer this screw. It's a bit of hassle and everything, but it's still worth it to stop it rattling. So right, this is the little baggie what we get inside it. And inside it we get a cold shoe mount. If you can see that. We get a little novelty screwdriver, which would have been better outside to help me open it in the first place. And this is like the GoPro mount, what you attach to the bottom of it. And they give you some screws. So right, I'm going to put that together now. But before I put that together, I want to show you this on the back of the door. They actually give you, if you can see that, there's a pad on the back of it. So when it pushes against the camera, it doesn't actually touch the metal. It might have been better if they would have made this like a strong magnetic, so it would have locked on with a magnet or something. But right, I'll put the camera in now and put it together. So right guys, that's all attached together. There's the Hero 5 session within the case, and it's protected like I said. There's no way it's going to get hit, and you've got the UV filter protecting the front of the lens as well from any kind of damage. And here you can access the side door and open it, and you can actually take the door off if you want. Underneath, that's where the tripod mount is, and the GoPro mount, sorry, and on this back of it, that's where the microphone was. And that's where the display is. So right, the actual problem is now is how do you turn it on? You can't access your button. So what can you do? You have to turn it on before you put it in each time. But what I realised was there's a little hole right there, and that's where your button is. So I don't know if they did that on purpose, but you need something like a cocktail stick, and you can press it like that, and that will actually turn your camera on, as you can see that. So if you want to flick through the menu, you can press the buttons. So you can flick through your menu like that, which will be a bit of a mission if you know what I mean. But basically before you record, you're going to have all your settings done. So basically, simply you can just press the shutter button and it'll start recording and stop recording. I'm just going to turn the camera off. So right underneath, you can connect to a hand grip to help you get stable footage, or you can connect to a powered hand grip with a built-in power bank so you can charge your camera at the same time. You can connect to a pistol grip again to help get stable footage, or a selfie stick to get that perfect shot. You can use a small or a large tripod, and finally you can use a Joby Gorilla Pod to wrap around in different places to get that ideal shot. That's it guys, I think that's all I can show you. I've shown you underneath, I've shown you everything. So basically on the top of it with the cold shoe mount, you can actually attach a light or a microphone. So that's what gives it a bit more advantage with it, and it protects your Hero 5 session as well within the case. So I think that was well worth it guys. So if you want one, get one. So right guys, I hope this helps somebody out who's thinking about buying one. And thanks for watching guys. Like, comment and subscribe. Bye.